What's up, guys? This is not part of the normal video, but this is just something that I want to share with you guys. These will be videos for in a year, so it will take a while before we get there. I went to Amsterdam, Amsterdam, whatever you want to call it, Amsterdam, with my mother, to go to Body Worlds, where it was pretty nice, There were all preserved bodies, the whole nervous system of the body, fully intact from live humans. These were extracted from live human. Well, not when they were alive, but the bodies were donated to science, and then parts ended up there. But we went to Body World. Very fun. If you have the chance to go there because it's really fun. Very informative too. But we went past an American shop, American snack shop, and I thought, you know what? Let's buy some things there, things that I usually can't buy here. And I have 4 items. Remember, 4 items. At this part, you will see also in the Killer Tomato video, and probably tomorrow too. So for people that don't know, today it's the November 15th. So I bought the salt chip challenge. Like I said, all these things will come next year. And I don't mean next year as in January. No, next year as in probably around October. I have a lion, black and white. I have Lifesavers gummies. And the last one, I have Mountain Dew Summer Freeze, cherry, lemon, raspberry. Ooh, sounds delicious. Those 4 items. 4 items. Remember, 4 items. All these 4 items together, $47. 47 fucking bucks. So this was probably around $10, or maybe, something like this was maybe 15, a bit, it was probably not 10, 10, 10, but, it's around, on average, this lion, this one line bar, around $10. Are you fucking mad? That's fucking crazy. That's crazy prices. I'm never gonna do that again. 4 items, $47. I'm turning around and I get away, dude. I buy it somewhere else then. But $47, are you fucking mad? Fucking crazy. But that's basically it. So if you have the chance to go to Amsterdam and the rest of the Netherlands, go, because it's a lot of fun. If you have the chance to go to Body World, go there. There's also a sex museum, a bit. If you go from the central station towards Body Worlds, in between, in between that walk, on the right side, because it's on the right side, you have also a sex museum that is for $10. So go there, Sex museum was cheaper than these 4 snacks together. Fucking museum, But that's basically it. I want to, I want you guys to know about it, because this is just fucking crazy. Like I said, the videos you will get next year. So if you want to see those videos, subscribe to my second channel, Underdog Eats, because I will drop them there. And like I said, it will be in a year. So that's just how many videos I have. I have around 80 food videos, and I upload twice a week for food. Now, at first it was once a week, but otherwise I just in a while I have 120 videos. I don't want that, so you get twice the food videos and 1 drink video every week. So check out the link down below in the description. So for my second channel, Underdog Eats, where we do foods and drinks, or my Underdog Reacts, my third channel, where we do primarily music, also link down below in the description. But for now, let's continue and let's enjoy Blackadder season 4 episode 5. Tomorrow hopefully it's the last episode of Blackadder, so enjoy. Bye. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Lord on the Dark Review, sorry. With I watched the movie Predator Badlands with the tagline, what was it? First hunt, last chance. Now, there was one big spoiler of this movie, and that was the Predator itself. I knew how it looked like. It was kind of too bad, because I don't want to find it out until I watch the movie itself. And at first, I was also, when I was watching the movie, I was like, I don't know about this Predator, but then the movie went on, and I thought, okay, it's not too bad, not too bad. And also, we've seen different kinds of predators before, in the movie Prey. There was a different kind of predator, it looked different, and was also in that one that there was a bigger one. Or was that? Or was that the Predator? I think that was the Predator. Anyway, let's just start with this movie, shall we? Oh, I can't read. We're maybe in a cave, and we're looking outside. We see through the outside, through the cave, and the camera goes closer to the outside, and then we see the outside. It's very bare, and we see something fast. We see something fast. We see a whole dust cloud, behind it. So it has to be fast, to make a dust cloud like that. From left to right. We got. We're now on the ground. And we have a kind of a close up, of the ground, and there's something coming out of the ground. Something round. Just maybe an insect from that planet. And it came out, and then it was eaten by something else. And that thing was eaten again by something else. And that thing was hit by, like a pod race, from Star Wars. There's pod races that's flying over the surface, let's say it's a pod racer. I don't know what you call it. It was not really a ship because it didn't look really like a ship, but it more kind of reminded me, like I said, of a pod racer. So let's call it the pod racer. It was hit by a pod racer, and that just flew by. I'm gonna leave it at that, because if you want to know what's up next, watch the movie yourself. When I watched maybe The Predator or Prey or Predators, one of those movies, I thought to myself, what would be cool? A movie of the Predator's perspective. But I didn't know, I don't watch trailers, so I didn't know that movie was already there. It's called Predator Badlands, because this movie is kind of from the Predator's perspective. It's not really the same as the other ones. The other ones was really were hunting humans, but this one was, I think the Predator was called. The Predators also have, the species are called Yautja, something like that. Just like that the alien species are called xenomorphs. These are Yautjas, something like that. And this Yautja, whatever, was exiled apparently. Now that's what we saw at the beginning. After I stopped writing. And it landed on
a planet, but this planet is full of other monsters. It's not a human planet, which I thought, oh, you know, maybe again to a human planet. No. Okay. Yeah, it was different, you know. But the monsters were definitely cool, you know. It was nice to see it was nice to see kind of different. I somewhere hoped, you know, that we had more humans, you know, fighting humans. That would have been cool. Well, we, yeah, we fought humanoids, you know, android humans. So not really the same. But yeah, it was not bad. Oh yeah, there was a creature on that planet that ran towards, you know, this duck, whatever its name is. Of the creature of the of the predator, you know, of the predator, you know, it ran towards the predator, and the predator he took a kind of whatever, you know, I don't know what really was. It was not really. It was kind of bendable, maybe, you know. It was a stick, and then you had a part that you could bend, you know, and you know, like an arm, you know. You have the stick, and then you have the bend part, and then the other part of the stick, you know, like that. And you know, he threw that thing, and it was your laser attached to it. He threw the thing at the creature that was running towards him, and that thing, you know, it hit him while he was running. You know, he pushed the side, you know, the thing, you know, split in half. But you know, when it was close to him, you know, he grabbed the spine from both sides. You know, when it was still, you know, to the end, you know, he had the spines at the end. That was pretty cool. You know. What? Overall, yeah, I thought this movie would be less good, but it's maybe not my favorite movie of the Predator franchise, but it's still a good movie. It was still good, especially, you know, with all those different kind of creatures, and all, kind of from the Predator's perspective. Even though this was not really my favorite kind of Predator, also, you know, definitely the original one, the one that we all know, you know, the default Predator, let's say, you know, that one is obviously the coolest. Come on. Yeah, I think I will give this movie a 4 out of 5. Go watch the movie yourself, leave likes, recommend a good Predator related movie down below in the comment section, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to my second channel Underdog Eats, where I do food streams every week on time, hot sauce and alcohol. On my first channel Underdog Reacts, where I do primarily music, link down below in the description. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.